You don't lack motivation. You're just relying on the wrong thing. What if everything you've been told about motivation is actually the reason you keep failing? And what if the real answer is something most people hate? Stay with me. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're breaking down one of the biggest myths in self-improvement: motivation versus discipline. You'll learn why motivation feels powerful but fades fast, why discipline feels hard but builds real results, and most importantly, how to actually use both to stay consistent long-term. So, if you're tired of starting strong and quitting halfway, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and let's fix that today. Let's start with motivation. Motivation is a feeling. It's that sudden burst of energy where you say, "I'm going to change my life starting today." It feels powerful. It feels real. But here's the problem. It's temporary. Motivation depends on your mood, your environment, and even your sleep. One bad day, and it disappears. Think about it. How many times have you felt super motivated at night, planned everything perfectly, and then the next day you did nothing? That's not because you're lazy. It's because motivation is unreliable. It's like a spark, great for starting a fire, but useless for keeping it burning. Now let's talk about discipline. Discipline is not a feeling. It's a system. It's doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. Unlike motivation, discipline doesn't ask, "Do I feel good today?" It asks, "What did I commit to?" Discipline is boring. It's repetitive, and honestly, most people avoid it. But here's the truth. Every successful person you admire didn't rely on motivation. They relied on discipline, because discipline shows up even when motivation doesn't. Here's where most people go wrong. They build their entire life around motivation. They wait to feel ready. They wait for the perfect moment, but that moment rarely comes. Motivation is inconsistent, and consistency is the only thing that creates results. Let me give you a simple example. If you only go to the gym when you feel motivated, you might go 2 or 3 times a week. But if you go because it's part of your routine, you go no matter what. That's the difference. Motivation makes you start, but discipline makes you continue.
Discipline works because it removes decision-making. You don't wake up and ask, "Should I do this today?" It's already decided. That's powerful because most failure doesn't come from lack of ability. It comes from too many decisions. Discipline simplifies your life. It turns actions into habits and habits into results. At first, discipline feels hard, but over time, it becomes automatic. And when that happens, success stops feeling like effort and starts feeling like routine. Now, here's the part most people miss. It's not motivation or discipline. It's both used correctly. Motivation is great for starting. It gives you that initial push, that excitement, that energy. But discipline is what keeps you going long after that feeling fades. So the real strategy is simple. Use motivation to begin, use discipline to continue, and use habits to make it automatic. So here's what you need to remember. Motivation is temporary, discipline is reliable, and consistency is everything. If you've been struggling to stay consistent, stop waiting to feel motivated. Start building discipline instead, because that's what actually works long-term. If this video helped you see things differently, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs this. And tell me in the comments, do you rely more on motivation or discipline? And if you want to learn how to build unstoppable discipline step by step, watch this video right here. Stay consistent, and I'll see you there.